Hi there, everybody. How are you doing today? I hope that my reception will be doing great. It's the first time that I actually set up my office here. Usually I am closer to the modem. So I just wanted to say a huge thank you for everybody watching right now. You may be watching this in the future because I know we had some international members that wanted to have this training recorded. So I'm recording it for you. If you don't know me, my name is Sonia Arsenault. I've been with My Daily Choice since pre-launch, November 6th, and I am French, New Brunswick, Acadian, Canadian. I am a massage therapist. I've been working for myself for more than 10 years, and I've started doing online marketing about a year and a half ago, and I am just so excited to be part of this company right now. I'm just going to turn off my cell phone volume just in case. I don't want to be disturbed. And we're going to go ahead, and I have a few little things I want to talk about on this training. Let me just plug in my earphones just to make sure that you guys do hear my voice loud and clear also. So there you go. So tonight I will go over a few different things, and this is to help my team and anybody in the company. Actually, this is a pretty much general training for pretty much any industries out there or any network marketing company. But the thing is, this is for the MDC people. This is what I wanted to be sharing with you because I know that some people are more experienced than others. Some people are just starting out, and I want to be able to help a lot of them because I've been having a lot of questions, a lot of people coming to me and asking me what to do after they've done the first 24-hour launch document that we have in the resource tab. So I wanted to share that with you. I just want to make sure, just give me 1 minute here. Okay, so I hope that everybody can see this. And so first things first, if you're a new member, welcome. I'm sure that you've seen the great community that we have, a lot of awesome people, amazing revolutionary products, comp plan that's out of the ordinary, and a CEO that is just so amazing working in the trenches with us. Last week, we've had all the top leaders from the company doing some live calls, training people one-on-one. This is something that I've never experienced before. I've been in a few different companies before, and just to say, it's just amazing to see the leadership and the teamwork that we have going on here. So the first thing I want you to know is when you get started, you have to go in your back office. I personally do a one-on-one with all my new members. I go through what their goals are, what they want to do for the month, what is their vision, what's their why, and let's say they want to make $100 per month, or $1,000 or 10,000 or $1 million, because we do have a compensation plan that makes people be able to make that much in a month. Crazy, right? But yeah, it's possible. And what you want to do is set yourself a game plan. So if it is, let's say, $1,000 per month, you gotta see, okay, so if I bring in a person at the executive package, it's $100. So 10 new people on my team, that would be $1,000. Okay, and that's just the fast start. And then afterwards, you're going to be getting some points for that the next month after when they get on the auto ship. So, and there's different ways you want to make. Let's say the residual side of it, that's the binary. I won't go into these right now. I actually plan on doing some videos for that later on, but right now is just to get you started, what you have to do. So I really want you to go through the resource tab, 24-hour launch document. Josh made that for us. It's not just there to be there. It's there for you to watch it. A lot of people are too excited. They just want to start and send their link to everybody. They want to, okay, I'm in the company right now. I want to share this with the world. But the first thing you got to do is you got to know what to do, where to get your stuff. So for you to go in the resource tab, watch that video. I think it's a 15-minute video. And then there's a memory jogger. There's a launch document that you can download. It helps you find people. It helps you get your business started. It tells you how to set up your auto ship and all the important things that you need to do. So after you've done that, what you want to do, what I do, I tell people practice an intro or practice a 30 to 60-second, not pitch, but if somebody asks you, if you meet somebody at the superstore and, hey, how are you? What do? You want to be able to tell them what you're doing, but not tell them too much. I don't say the company name. And I've been hearing a lot of other people say lately, I work on managing some affiliate accounts internationally in a brand new company, or I help people work from home. Like, let's say you meet a mom that just had a baby, she doesn't want to go back to work. I help mothers stay at home, work online from the comfort of their own home, and make an income so they don't have to go back to work. And you can play with your words and just depending who you're talking to. So I want you to write that down and make a video or practice it in front of the mirror. That's one thing. You want to be able to tell your story really quick, not too quick that they don't understand, but fast enough that you just pique the curiosity, just give a little bit of pointers, and then if they ask you for information, just say, well, listen, I don't have time right now, but if you would like, you can either give a card or you can ask them for their email or phone number and say you're going to get back to them. So that's what I used to talk a lot, way too much. And that's one thing that I've noticed, that when I listen to them, you get people really, you get to feel what they're wanting, and then that's how you can get the conversation towards helping them, because it's not about you, it's not about your story, it's not about how much money you're making, how much your life has changed. It's about how you can help them. So this is the first thing that you want to do. And one thing that I wanted to talk about here is when you have, either you work a 40-hour job, maybe you're doing this full time, you need to have a schedule. You need to know, do I have an hour per day to work on my business? Do I have 10 hours per week? Do I do this full time? Do I do this 70 hours? Like, some of us are doing this crazy hours because we're working really hard now so we can get a break later. So one thing I want you guys to do is make a schedule, and in that schedule, I don't want you to be on Facebook scrolling down on your news feed and seeing what everybody's been up to on the weekend. You want to make your time productive. And one thing I can't stop stressing is you're going to have to get up a little bit earlier, go to bed a little bit later, cut out on some activities. If you're used to watching TV all the time, maybe pick one night, record your shows, watch your shows that night. All the other nights, work on your business. Because if you don't work your business, it's not going to grow. People are not going to magically appear to you and say, hey, I want to join. So you got to put your effort, work, consistency into it. And like a lot of us, we already know people don't join on the first exposure. So you got to follow up. So one thing I want you to do is I don't have it with me. I had a sheet that when I have a member I talk to, or prospect or somebody, I write the name down and then I write the date. And then the second exposure, the second time, hey, how are you? Or here's another video I'd like you to watch. Or second time you talk to them, I write the date after. And then afterwards, when they join, I circle that date. So I can say, okay, so that person joined on the 5th. I had a girl that just joined and it took her 3 months for her to come in, and that's okay. It's just to say, a lot of people won't jump in right away. It might not be the timing. It might be money issues. It might not, fit right into them, but you need to continue following up with them. Not saying, hey, are you ready to join, or always talk about business, but how are you? You want to be real. You want to be a person. Those people have problems. Those people have different things going on. So you want to be there, and they know what's going on with you. Even if they don't like your post, even if they don't comment on it, they see what's going on. So one thing, if you really want to be successful in My Daily Choice, if you really want to feel part of the community, you got to plug in. You got to go on the Tuesday night training, 9 p.m. Eastern time. If you can't watch it because of time zones, they are recorded. Watch it the next day. Make a schedule. Every Wednesday morning, you watch it if you can't watch it Tuesday night. Every Thursday night is opportunity call night. Thursday, yeah. So what I'm doing from now on Wednesdays, is my follow-up. So Wednesday, I'm going to be calling all my pre-enrollees, all the people I've been talking to, and say, hey, and talk about the one that Justin did last week. He called his pre-enrollees in front of us. He did a live training. That was amazing. This is what I want to do. Wednesday, you call them, you let them know about the call, you let them know about the cutout, you give them the information on how to get on their website. A lot of people are pre-enrollees and they don't even know they have their own pre-enrollee website. So you want to explain to them what to do, how to do that. And after that, what I want you to do daily what I do personally. You don't have to do that, but honestly, if you want people to help you in this business, you got to help them too. So we have, I'm going to show you, I'm going to share my screen. And so I want people to know what to do, where to use these groups, these programs. So on Facebook, right here, this is the My Daily Choice company fan page. So if you haven't been here already, I want you to go on this. All you got to do is you come here, just type my, all in one word, and you see how it shows up here? Okay, this is the one. So you click here, and what you want to do, you want to like it first of all, and then you can share it, or you can ask your friends to like it, and every time they have a new promotion or something exciting, and they even post every day, you know, the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow. Don't give up. So a lot of motivational mindsets, and when they have trainings, they put it here. This is the Super Saturday in Florida next weekend. If you're around there, please go. And just motivational things. And then after, here we have testimonials. So if you have somebody looking into the company, not too sure, send them to that page. And another thing I want you to know is that if you're not already here, My Daily Choice Success Team, this is a group we made for pre-enrollees. We have a few administrators, so when you have somebody you want to bring in, they're going to have to be accepted, and then they're going to have to, your post is going to have to be accepted, because we don't want to have a bunch of spamming in there and people that aren't, you know, that are not supposed to be there. So this group, I go there every day. And I go welcome people. You know, you check, you see, I've welcomed it here, and I don't like it right away. I welcome them, and then later I go here and I like it, because when I like it, it brings it back on top of the news feed. So, and then you want to do that. You want to, I'm not saying to spend your whole day in there, but go on. See, I'm there. I welcome pretty much. I don't think I miss a lot of people. Oh, this is a new one. I don't think I've welcomed him, but I was away. I was driving. So, you know, and you can save yourself a little, hi, welcome, how are you, you know. I'm just going to do this quick right now. I won't put a speech or anything, but see here, he says, welcome, you're at the edge of success. Alan is a great man. He will help you get there. Some people have a copy-paste script that they put, and it's easier, but I never do that. But just let you know if you want to save on time. So you go there and you welcome people. And why? Because this helps. It makes the community feel real. It makes the community, it makes people there feel welcome. And at the same time, they see that we have people from different cultures, okay? And when you bring somebody in, make sure they're pre-enrolled. Make sure you ask them. Say, can I invite you to this group that we have for pre-enrollees? And they'll say, sure. So you go here, you add the name. That's a fake name, but let's say I would add her. And then she would go through administrating. And then after, I would go, hi, welcome. And I'm going to tag myself. So when you want to tag somebody, you got to put the capital letter first. Otherwise, if I would just put Sonia, see how it doesn't show up my name? And when you put it with the big S, you can see it. And then when you do like this and you see it in blue, it means it's going to be tagged. So that person is going to know about that post that you posted. So, and then you can be original, and you can, if you don't know what to say, you can just scroll down and look at different posts. So this is the success team. Use it. That's what it's there for, okay? After that, we've got the My Daily Choice official. Where is that? It must be here, all in one word. That is the one where we have all the members, well, not all the members, but some of the Facebook members. And this is where we welcome the new affiliate. So when you got, this has to be paid upgrade. So when people upgrade, you bring them from the success team to this group. So what you do, the same thing here, it has to go through administrator. So you add the name, and then somebody will accept them, and then you put a post. And a lot of times some people put some pictures because it makes people feel a lot more welcome. Sometimes you don't have pictures of these people. That's okay. See how this is Kelly, my new girl, and I took a nice picture of her, put it there, and see how people are welcoming her. And I'm gonna like this, and then this is gonna go back on top of the newsfeed. So this is the official group for the company. When they have trainings and things like that, that's where they post this. So this wasn't really, I just want to say plug in, get people to actually feel welcome, and they're going to do the same for you. So after you do that, just spend like maybe 5 minutes welcoming people, new members, and then what you want to do, what I've been doing, I'm going to show you. I've been posting in Kijiji. I don't know if you've ever seen Kijiji, but this is a place, especially in Canada, we use this, and it's like Craigslist, I believe. Some people post things that they want to sell. So here I posted that today. I had 52 views so far, and the ad name I put was Company Expanding to Canada, and then it said job offered by individual. I didn't put full-time, part-time. I put please contact, and this is what I wrote. Are you looking for an opportunity where you decide your own income? Would get products that would not only get you and your family healthy, but wealthy? Have you ever wanted to be the first to introduce a brand new company to your country? This is it. Paid weekly and monthly, 5 ways to get paid, team builder, retail, or customer. I'm taking appointments as of this week to see if you're the right person we are looking for. Send me an email for more info. That's it. I didn't put my daily choice. I did put a picture, but I don't even think that the name is there. And I put this picture also. So nobody knows it's my daily choice. They won't go on Google, because if somebody sees my daily choice, they're going to go Google it. And then they're going to see some other people that ranked on YouTube, and it might not be you. And then they might want to join them instead of you. And you want to be vague, because a lot of times people, if you give too much information, they're just going to be like, oh, okay. But see how I said, if you are the right person we're looking for. So I did get some information. Okay, I posted that on my other email. I have another email, but just a sec here. Company Expanding to Canada. This was her. Hi, I would like more information. And this is a girl I have a meeting with tonight, okay? So see, then... Okay, I gave her information, and then I'm calling her tonight. And then that was for another ad that I posted in Toronto. Or no, that one was in New Brunswick. I'm sorry. I think this was the same. Yeah, this was the same one. Okay, I want to show you the second one that I made. Just give me 1 second here, and I'm going to go find it. Company Expanding. And the other one, I think it was... Fire your boss. So I'm going to go and show you my ad. And in the ad, I go in jobs, and then there's a place that says sales, retail sales. This is where I posted. So I placed this in Toronto. Same. It's an individual. I'm an individual. Job type, please contact. And Company Expanding to Canada, looking for serious individuals who are ready to work as a team and be their own boss. Want to be the first one in your area in this global opportunity. Get paid weekly, monthly, 5 ways to get paid, 18 years and older, team builder, retail, customers wanted. That's it. I had 44 people, and I had 2 people inquire of that post. So I've only placed 2 different ads, and I've had people asking me for information. So I'm just going to see if I can find the reply. Was this okay? Here, her. I don't know why, but it didn't work. But see, she asked me for information. I'm just gonna see. Okay, well, anyways, you can't really, I don't know why I can't see her email, but she asked me for some more information. So I sent her, but I don't know why my email is bouncing back. She can't answer it, or she can't see it. So this is what I wanted to say. And when somebody asks you for information, it depends what they want. So for me, this is what I sent to her. Okay, so that girl, I knew she was from Fredericton because I posted in that city, and I just said here, hi, Kristen. Yes, this is an exciting and really amazing to be the first to introduce this in Canada. I plan on touring the Maritime, and Fredericton is on my list so we can meet live. I'm open to do a call later today or over on the weekend. And we can, I don't know why you don't see this. And this is her. Thanks for so much. She loves that I'm from New Brunswick. I could join in a week or two. And then I said, okay, you can find more info, okay, because she did ask for more info. So I didn't even get her on the phone yet. I sent her my tour site, and it's the new one with the vision video. By placing your name, phone, and email, this will give you a temporary position and will show you what this company is. I believe you're from Fredericton, as this is where I placed this ad. I lived there for 3 years. See, I found a way to relate with her to make her feel more comfortable with me for my massage therapy course, and worked at Dolan's Pub. Not sure if that pub's still open or not. Good times in Freddie. My contact info is in the bottom of this email. You can connect with me on Facebook, Skype, or phone. We can get on a call tomorrow if you want even more details. This is my video I made on why this company. And for your information, the red hair girl in the company video is me. I flew to the States last month to meet the CEO. And I let that know because I was fortunate enough to be on these videos. So if you make your own videos, send them to them. So this is, I'm going to show you. This is the video that I made. I'm not going to let it play, but it's a 4-minute video, and it explains why I chose my daily choice. It talks about the company, about the team, about a little bit, and it shows my enthusiasm. It shows my personality. So people are loving it. They feel more comfortable because they've seen me on video before. And at the end of my email, now I have Sonia Arsenault, Success Coach, Marketing Lifestyle, my cell phone, my Skype, my website, and my Facebook ID. So if they want to come and meet me on Facebook, they just have to go here. And what it does, it brings you to my Facebook page. So this is just a few different ways. And I have in my training, I'm going to show you, in MDC Bosses, I'm not sure if you are in there or not. If you're not, ask me. I only have 51 members in there. This is for any MDC members. I'm free to have you on board here. I would be happy to have you in my training group. So 99 sites. One of the, okay, maybe it's not sites. I'll just post 99. Okay, so Kim, one of our members, she posted here 90 or 99 free websites to post in. So this is huge. This is, if people don't have a budget to buy leads right now, imagine if you would post one, even if you take 10 of them, and you would post one ad in each of them. And it doesn't take long if you have an ad already made. And see, so there you go. So 99 different free advertising sites. So this is what I'm going to be doing with my team. I'm going to be showing them how to be doing that. And if you have any, not trainings, but if you have any ads like that you've used and you're successful with, please let us know so we can use them. And the same as what I'm doing, feel free to use, you know, what I'm sharing. So every day I'm going to be posting 2 ads. 2 ads is not a lot. I might do more, but just you have to be realistic because I want to post 2 ads. Just give me a sec. I'm going to go stop this. All right. So after I post the 2 ads, what you want to do, that Facebook page that I was just showing you for the My Daily Choice, you want to invite 10 people per day on that page. Invite them to like it. That's it. And you don't even have to ask them. I think I'm going to share that again just to show you how it's done, because some people are new on Facebook. Some people don't know this. Some of you might already know, but this might be a refresher for you. So let me see here, My Daily Choice. There you go. So when you go here, you're going to see people that there's 2,000 people that like the page. So invite your friends to like this page. So what you wanted to do, you want to invite people to like the page. So what you're doing, yeah, you can do that with your own page also. Okay, I'm not sure where. Oh, I just jumped in a group, so sorry about that. I'm going to show you my fan page, and that's the second thing that I think that you guys should be focusing on is having your own fan page. And I need to post a post in there because last time I posted was for a meeting. But I share the My Daily Choice pages post here because I want to have my own post. I made a post about endometriosis, some of the testimonials, some of my own testimonials, and then I shared some videos that we had, and some pictures. So what you want to do is you want to keep having people going on your page. And now we have a sign up button. You can change that. You can have go to, edit to call. So if somebody goes there and they say, I want to sign up, they go click to link, and it's going to bring them to my capture page. So this is free. This is a fan page on Facebook. And what you want to do, you want to always keep inviting people to your page. So I'm going to do that later. I haven't done this for a while. I got to get back to my official or routine, like I should be saying. You got to practice what you preach. So keep me accountable. I can't wait to get started on this routine schedule. And then after you welcome all of them, you got to follow up after. So after you've been through your MDC pre-enrollee group to the group for the official one, you welcome the new members. What you want to do is and you place your ads, you want to follow up with people. So to follow up, you go in your inbox or on LinkedIn or wherever you work from. If you work from Kijiji or email, go to your email, follow up with people. If you work on Instagram, follow up with them. Pinterest, there's so many different places, but you got to make sure that you send back your messages. Because if somebody asks you for information, one of my girls, she was just telling me today, she had somebody ask her some information on Instagram, and then she turned around and she saw that person join, but not with her. So sometimes you got to be quick. Some people, they see the opportunity, they want to get in right away. So this is just normal things. So after you know how to find the groups, I want you to know a little bit about the products. So this is one thing I can't keep pushing, that people really, they need to know a little bit. You don't need to know everything, but you need to know the names. You need to know what they do, you know, the peak, the shield, and the boost. You need to know a little bit about the ingredients. So this is why I think that a good idea is to study 2 of the ingredients per week. And what you can do is, let's say you want to study raspberry ketones and acai berry. On your fan page, you can post an article about acai berry, and you can post an article about raspberry ketones. So then you're educating people, and at the same time, you're learning yourself. So this is something really important, because you don't want to just be, okay, yeah, these products work. I'm not saying you need to know everything by heart, but you need to know a little bit about what you're saying. So I have a few questions for you that I'm going to be asking, and this is going to help you for sure to get to know the products. What I did the first week that I started them, I used to take them in my mouth, underneath my tongue, and then I realized that somebody told me that you would have a lot more absorption rate if you take them in the cheek, and I've noticed a big difference since then. So you want to take 5 sprays. I take them in the morning. I drink a big glass of water first. After my water, what I do, I take the boost, 5 sprays. I hold them in my mouth as long as I can, and then afterwards I swallow it, and then I wait a few seconds, do the same thing with shield on the other side, and then that takes about 20 to 30 seconds, and then I drink a glass of water, and then I do the same with the peak. So then I took my 3 sprays before I ate anything. I don't think it makes a difference, but the difference is that you have to take it inside of the cheek and not underneath your tongue, because there's a lot more absorption rate. So after you've taken your sprays, what I want to do, if you're just starting out, it's the first week, you should get on the scale. You should check your weight measurement, your inches. You should check your pH level. You can buy the pH strips in natural health stores. You should also check in with your symptoms. If you had headaches, or you're tired, or arthritis, or you wake up in the morning and you feel groggy, you should have a diary that you keep all of your information. So once you start feeling better, you're going to notice a big difference. So for me, I noticed my pH got better. I noticed my mood, my energy, allergies, a lot of endometriosis, a lot of different things were getting a lot better. And I did notice it like by itself, but if I wouldn't have written my symptoms down, I wouldn't know how big of a difference that it actually made. So keep that in mind. If you want to have a good testimonial, you want to be a product of the product, have a diary of your symptoms and what you've been feeling. And it might be normal for the first few days that your body is not used to having all these good supplements and vitamins. So you might have some people, I know personally, I had a headache for 4 days, and that's normal because my body was lacking a lot of different things. Some people went to the bathroom a little bit more. Some people noticed the energy right away. Some people didn't feel like nothing, but you might go through some changes, and you might just feel really amazing right away. So I just wanted to let you know that the first week might be a little bit different for everybody, but don't be surprised. I know I was wondering why I got a headache, and I noticed it's because I was lacking vitamin B12. So, and when you start educating yourself, you understand that. So I'm saying you should know a little bit about these products, so it's worth reading into it. And then after you have your agenda and that you've written all your symptoms and you've started taking track of that, you have a follow-up and a contact list sheet. So in the 24-hour launch document, they tell you to do a list. That list should always be growing. You should always have a book with you where you have new names coming in, because sometimes you can be at the mall or driving in your car, or you think of somebody and you're like, okay, then obviously don't write when you're driving, but what you want to do is write that name down. So then it goes away, it's on paper, and your mind can keep thinking. And usually when you think of somebody, you think of somebody else, and then that's what happens. Then you have a huge list that keeps growing all the time. Because if you don't have a list, your business is not going to run. You need to have a list. After that, one more thing I wanted to say, you want to learn how to do three-way chats. You want to learn how, after you've talked to somebody, they went through your site, you may feel stuck, you want to get them on a three-way call or a three-way chat, even on Facebook. You want to get them to an upline that can help you, that is going to make, not saying the task easier, but for you to explain to somebody that is your warm market is harder than for somebody that actually doesn't know that person. It's easier to talk to a stranger than to talk to a friend when you're exposing your business, in my opinion anyways. So, and what you want to do, you want to edify. We've talked about that before. Hi, this is my mentor, my success coach, my business partner, Sonia. She's been in, top leader in the company. She's been a real good help. She's been helping me, or you got to find a story for everybody. There's some people you can say they've been in the industry. I've been in the industry for years. We have some 25-year-old veterans here. You can use Scott. You can use Todd, Justin. You can use Jen. You can even use Josh. You can use Josh as your story. He has an amazing background. So make sure that you edify people before you get them on a three-way. And when you get on a three-way, you want to get the person to meet, introduce them, and then you don't say a thing. So if they're talking, they're on Facebook or on Skype, you don't interrupt. All you do is you absorb. And then you're going to see that upline, it should be trained to ask questions. And if you haven't seen the questions in the MDC Bosses, Justin posted a nice training about that with 10 questions to lead your chat with. So you always want to ask the right questions, and the one that asks questions is the one that leads the conversation. So if you end up, you're answering questions all the time, there's a good chance that person won't join you, okay? So after that, you are the messenger and you're not the message. So please remember that. I used to want to say everything about the company. I used to want to get on a whiteboard and explain the comp plan and explain the products and all that, but we have videos for that. We have testimonial on that page. We have a lot of things that are there to help us. We have a marketing system. The only thing you want to do is expose. You want to pique the interest. You want to give a little bit, which is your site, for them to take the tour, and the rest is going to be done by itself. You don't want to say everything. If they ask a bunch of questions, send them to your material that we have that's made for that. If somebody says they're going to join, don't ever wait on that person, because I have people that have been telling me they're going to join for months now, and they probably never will. Some might, some won't. Next, that's all you got to do. I talked to some people and I said, okay, let's get you some people, and oh, well, I'm going to get that person in. Yeah, well, you've been saying that for a month. You've been waiting on one person for a month. You know, are you getting paid for that? No, you're not. So move on. Let those people be. It might not be the timing. Just follow up, be nice to them, be compassionate or whatever. If it's, you know, some people might be money, timing, or whatever it is. Always get new people to your company, to your business. So this is just a few little things I wanted to talk about. And what I'm going to be doing on Monday, fan page, team hangout. So on Monday, I'm going to have a team hangout. On my fan page, I'm going to post about the product. On Tuesday is our team training. 9 p.m. Eastern time, company training, I should say. On Wednesday, I'm going to be doing my calls, my follow-up, and that night is going to be my free night for me and my family. So on those follow-up, I'm inviting people to the Thursday night opportunity call. On Thursday, I will go on my fan page, post a testimonial, and then I will remind people of the opportunity call that night. Friday, I put it free for offline marketing. I can't wait to start doing offline marketing. I can't wait to expose these products in Canada. So my Fridays are going to be for offline. And also on Thursday or Friday, date to be determined, with my international team, I'm going to be having a team hangout at, I believe, 9 a.m. or 8 a.m. Eastern time. So even if you're not on the team, feel free to let us know. We're going to have this live so anybody can watch. Anybody in MDC that's in different time zones. Some people don't have a sponsor no more. Some people might not be in the same time zone as their sponsors. So if you find it difficult to be on trainings, feel free to hop in on ours. So the door is wide open. Saturday is a family day. Sometimes we have hangouts in the morning, and soon I'm going to be starting some super Saturdays. I'm going to have them once a month in New Brunswick in Canada. Sunday, I will have a training like I'm doing right now, 7 p.m. Eastern, or depending on what the company had for training that week, because I know sometimes I get my team to follow Justin's training or some of the other leaders. I might do a team hangout too. So I'm just still figuring out the schedule for all of the team, because there's so many different time zones. But one thing I want you to do right now, I'm going to be, if you're still on right now, thank you. This has been a long training, but it's just a bunch of things I wanted you guys to know how to get in one group and what to do with these groups. So I want to have a quiz sent to you. I'm going to post the questions in my MDC Bosses group. I'm going to name them right now, but I will post them in case you missed them. Ask me for the questions if you want. You can send me your email in my inbox on Facebook so I can send that to you. The first question is, name 6 ingredients from our sprays. So you're going to have to do some research. The second is how much deer antler velvet is in one bottle, and what product is it featured in? Third question, what type of vitamin is mainly in the boost, and what does it help with? You're going to have to go on Google and search that a little bit. The fourth question, what does adaptogen mean? I want you to know what that means, because we have an adaptogen formula. Number 5, what type of comp plan does My Daily Choice have? I'm going to make you do some research, but this is how you learn. This is how I learn. Number 6, to get 15% of the binary pay, what rank do you have to be at? Number 7, how many countries are we available in? At the moment, everybody should know this one. Number 8, what is the absorption rate of an intraoral spray? Number 9, what is MDC? What is my daily choice? What type of company are we? And number 10, what rank will you be at the end of March? And what will it take to get you there? So I would love for all of you to go through these questions, answer them, and send them back to me. I want this to be your, how do you say that, homework for the week. And this is going to give you a little bit of searching and a little bit of company knowledge. So, and what I have here is 30, well, not 30, I've got 24. 24 things to do when my writing is terrible, but I'll put that in typing. Daily tasks for the first month to succeed in this company. So what I'm going to be doing, of course, I gave you 1 day off, so that's why I only have 24. So 6 days per week, you will have one task to do. Either it's a training, either it's to set up your domain name, either it's to watch one of our videos, either it is to make an event on Facebook, plan a home event. You will have 24 things for the next month. So whenever you get started, this is a nice list you can send to your new members. So I hope all of this helped you a little bit. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. I might have repeated myself before. I have trainings for a domain name. I have trainings for a fan page. I have trainings for all the groups I showed you. Trainings for when you start your business. I have a lot of different videos, mindset, and things like that. I have a YouTube channel you can go and get these videos on, and also in my MDC Bosses group. So I want to wish you all a happy Sunday or Monday or Saturday, whatever day it is where you're at. Thank you very much for your time, for watching, everybody. If you want to know anything else, feel free to reach out. And if you're watching this right now and you're not in the My Daily Choice company, feel free to reach out to me, because this is being live right now on my Gmail account, so on Google+. So Sonia Arsenault from New Brunswick, Canada. I would be happy to introduce you to this amazing opportunity. So if you are watching this and you're wondering what this is, go take a look at www.freedomlife.ca. Put in your name, information, contact info, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you very much, guys. I have a call to hop on, so I'll see you on Facebook. Have a great day.